Didn't qualify as well as he usually does. He'll start up near the front in 6th. 39, Matt Berger, his closest pursuer in the points. Former track champions Jake Guiley and his uncle Jerry Guiley, the 50 and the black 99. Former Rookie of the Year, Mitch Garfield, 44. Driver X, John Reynolds Jr. starts all the way back in 9th. 30 laps. Off they go. Dennis Smith Jr. wants the lead. Up on the outside of Sellers. DJ Smith leads lap 1. Max Kaler up the 2nd of the 17. Bilderback in 4th to the outside of Jake Guiley. Bilderback sneaking to the outside of Sellers for 3rd. Bringing Berger and Garfield and Reynolds along with on the outside. Bilderback taking a peek to the bottom of Kaler. Garfield on the back end of Berger. Mitch Garfield wants 5th to the outside of Sellers. DJ Smith leading away. Kaler all over DJ for the lead. Bumper to bumper, top 5. Reynolds already in 6th of the X car. Long way to go. Everybody bumper to bumper. Bilderback takes a run to the inside. And Kaler for 2nd in turn 2. He's almost there. Michael Bilderback wants 2nd. He and Kaler get tight. Berger right behind Bilderback. Michael wants 2nd. He's got it. Berger wants 3rd. Reynolds on the back end of Garfield for 5th. Those top 6 have gotten away. DJ Smith leading away, looking for his first ever late model win. Kaler and Berger side by side for 3rd, allowing Bilderback to go after your leader, Smith. Bilderback slides it into 1, going for the lead, side by side. Oh, turn 4. Berger and Kaler get on top of each other. They have us out. Matt Berger, the 39, and Max Kaler in the 17 came together, ramped on top of one another. Kaler got the worst end of that. Berger's right front is beat up a little bit. He may have to go to the pit area. 84 of Van Oski stopped to avoid. 99 of Sellers slid to avoid. I don't know how much Sellers got. Maybe some right side damage. You down in turn 4, you can see that a lot better than I can. 7 complete, 23 to go. Yellow out in the late model main. 39 of Berger, looks like he's going to go to the pits. 27 of Bill Olson in the pit area, unrelated. 84 of Van Oski going to drive away. Again, he didn't get in it, he just had to kind of stop to avoid it. 1 lap from green. Still do not see Berger's 39. Might be more than what meets the eye to that car. DJ Smith just set the pace. They get a little jacked up on the start. Van Oski off. We'll go green. Yeah, we'll try that again. That wasn't any good. Luckily, we got out of that as good as we did. Jerry Stafford, though, might beg to differ in the 7. Then up front, oh, a lot of damage on Stafford's car. He may have to go to the pits. Might even be a little piece of something out there. Pace vehicle will pick them back up. They'll stay where they were on the pick and choose, and we'll try it again after the track is clear and after we're ready to go. Try it again. Try not to stack up too much. There we go. That's better. Coming to green. Bilderback will send her in. Trying to get in front of Reynolds. Reynolds right there. Now Garfield wants 3rd. Bilderback will go after DJ for the lead off at turn 4. Smith still leads him. Reynolds on the back end of Bilderback. Reynolds wants 2nd from Mikey. Garfield and Jerry going at it for 4th. Jake Guiley in 6th in the 50. Then it's Van Oski. Smith still leading. Bilderback takes another peek to the bottom of DJ Smith for the lead. Reynolds now has to hold on to third. Here comes Sherry Guiley. 10 complete, 20 to go. Battle for the lead. Bilderback down low into one. Smith runs it in high. Bilderback gets away. Reynolds closed it on Smith for second. New leader, Michael Bilderback. Jerry Guiley into fourth. Now Mitch Garfield back to fifth and under assault from Jake Guiley. Reynolds and Smith side by side for second. Trying not to let Bilderback get too far away. Reynolds to second. Here comes Sherry Guiley in the 99. To the bottom of DJ Smith. Garfield holding on to fifth, wants fourth from Smith, who's getting shot back a little bit. 2 laps from halfway. Jerry Guiley to third. Garfield wants fourth, dives to the bottom of Smith. Smith holds his line and lets it happen. Jake Guiley wants into the top 5 in his first night out in the 50 car. Garfield the Sport smokes into 1. Oh, Smith sideways. Wow, did he catch her before he got Jake Guiley? A hell of a save from Dennis Smith Jr., and then Van Oske got into him. Yellow's out. Well, I'll tell you what. Off of turn number 2, excuse my English, but the 08 of Dennis Smith Jr. off the second corner made a hell of a save to not wreck that car. And almost caught that which he was racing with, but stayed off of the wall in the car, and then as he got settled in 3, Jake Van Oske just ran into him. Brought out the yellow flag. I don't know if the 08 caught up too quick to the 84 or vice versa, but that's what happened. So 15 scored, 15 to go. We're halfway home. Max Kaler is back a few laps off the pace in the 17. Here we go. 16 laps remain, and Michael Bilderback at the head of the class. You know, it doesn't happen every week. There's some questionable stuff happening in the middle to back of this field tonight. It's not the front of the field right now. It's the middle to the back that's having a hard time staying off each other. Jeff Wakeman wiggled, and Jerry Stafford the second just kind of continued forward, and around they went. Thankfully for Wakeman, his cars probably could have been worse, but he's bent up pretty bad. That 91's probably going to have to go to the pit area and at least get that thing bent back the right way. I mean, he ought to go in that 91. Stafford's... Car corner pace vehicle to the infield. Michael Bilderback will lead him. Rather rapidly, back to green. Guiley and Garfield for third as Reynolds gets away in second. If they get here, we'll be halfway home. 15 up, 15 to go. Reynolds on the back end of Bilderback. Matt Berger is back. Berger back in a 39. 8 laps off the pace, I believe. Mitch Garfield in third. Berger going to get low for the leaders. Reynolds hunting Bilderback for the lead. Berger back to the infield. 12 to go and they get back. It's going to be quite a chess match. Guiley going to take another look for third on Mitch Garfield. That's Sherry Guiley in the 99. Bilderback by a car length ahead of Reynolds. Jake Guiley fifth. Justin Sellers back to sixth. When they get back, it'll be 10 to go. Jerry going after Garfield for third. Here comes Jake in the 50. 10 laps to go for Michael Bilderback. Garfield up the hill. Jerry Guiley for third. Side by side for third in turn 3 and 4. Close quarters racing for third off the fourth corner. Garfield holds third for now. Here comes Shake. Bilderback extending his advantage to about 2 car lengths on John Reynolds Jr. They'll come upon the 17 of Max Kaler to put him a lap down. 8 to go. Justin Sellers closing on Jake Guiley for 5th. Good comeback for Sellers. Bilderback and Reynolds getting away. Garfield trying to hold on to third in the 44. He and Jerry Guiley back and forth. Jerry Guiley going to give Garfield another run. This time by 25 scored, 5 to go for Michael Bilderback. Jerry Guiley again to the back end of Garfield. A lap around Wakeman into turn 1. Garfield getting away a little for third. Jake Guiley catching Jerry for 4th. 3 to go for Michael Bilderback. Running off in the 2. Big advantage now on Reynolds. .28 scored. 2 to go for the 2 of Bilderback. White flag coming this time by. Just 1 to go for Michael Bilderback. Garfield, car length advantage on Jerry Guiley as the top 5 is stabilized for the first time all night. For the 4th time in 2017, Michael Bilderback will win at the Rockford Speedway. Reynolds 2nd, Garfield 3rd, Jerry Guiley 4th, and Jake Guiley rounds out the top 5 of the 50 car. After we sorted out some of that mess in the middle of the race, the fast guys put on a pretty good show. And a guy who's consistently been faster than the rest of them is headed down to the victory area here tonight on Car Corner Night here at the Rockford Speedway. 4th win of the year in the Stanley Steamer NASCAR late models, and I believe my math is correct. It is his 8th total victory of 2017. Colin Metals, Goff Heating and Air Conditioning, Crazy Times Pub and Grub, Jim Olson Collision, Sam Towing, KMK Media Group, Paper Recovery Service Corporation, all among the sponsors on car number 2 in Victory Lane. Getting hot at the right time as we head to the final stretch for the championship. How about it for Michael Bilderback? Late model feature winner. A little bit of the car sprouted a tail. How about that? 4th feature win of the year. Congratulations to you, man. And that wasn't easy. There was a lot going on there to get to the front.
Yeah, there was. There was a heck of a field today. It was, you know, I didn't look sitting in the lineup before we came green. I knew it was going to be a hard one. There's a lot of good guys and a lot of guys that were fast. So, got big thanks to the crew guys. They worked their butts off. I thought of some dumb ideas to try, and they didn't work. So we changed more stuff today than we probably have all year, and they worked their butts off for me.
I was telling the folks before you get out of the car, things are going well at the right time for you guys. You've really gotten on a roll here and elsewhere, and it's a good time to get on a roll, right?
Yeah, I won't complain about it at all. We've had a good streak in the Big 8. We got a break here until September here, but I'll take this hot streak and run with it as long as we can.
You mentioned generally the folks that help you. I know you got some folks you'd like to speak of more particularly that help you get to victory lane.
Yeah, like I said, thanks to all the crew for working their butts. Colin Metals, Golf Heating Air, Crazy Times Pub, Jim Olson Collision, Paper Recovery, KMK Media, PC Tech, all the Bilderbackers, Got Bots, everybody else that helps us. There's so many people that help us. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the win, man.
Thank you.
Michael Bilderback, your Stanley Steamer NASCAR late model winner. We'll take a couple of pictures here, and then we got the big drawing to get to, I do believe.